Okay, well, we're back. That was fun. It's monsoon season, y'all. And so, you know, there's no internet over here anymore. But I got this phone in front of me, so we'll just use that. You know what I mean? If this thing comes back, then we'll do it. Anyway, hopefully y'all are still here.
Shout out and have our YouTube people jump over.
Yeah, all the YouTube people, you got to jump over to the Instagram feed. We're back over here. I'm on 5G, you guys. 5G plus, whatever that means. But it would appear that the internet went out completely over here. Right, Scott? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyway, let's talk about comic books. And let's get through this damn thing so then I can go curl into a ball and eat some tacos. Obi-Wan Kenobi, Jody Hauser, friend of the shop. I wrote the Red Tornado story in the DC Romance Anthology that dropped today. So glad everyone seems to be enjoying it.
That's awesome.
That's nice. Yeah, that's coming up in the show right over there. Anyway, Obi-Wan, bloop. All right, what did I miss? We were talking about otters. We were talking about gay stuff, and then all of a sudden, this like the perfect storm just collided. A hole opened up above us.
Yep.
And then just swallowed it up. Oh, I forgot. They don't have this anymore. It's just this.
Correct. It's just your voice.
Well, there you go.
Except for our recording.
Except for the recording, but that doesn't count. All right. Next up, from Marvel, we got a big old issue #1 here. People are excited about this one. Hopefully people are excited about this one. This is Mace Windu, Star Wars. Look at that. Otterpop would be a great furry name. So what comics did we miss? You didn't miss anything, because I paused it. Is there a microfiber down there? I gotta wipe this camera. I'm like a RuPaul music video right now. Got a little halo. I'm like a Beyonce song. I thought this was a misprint at first.
It's a lightsaber.
I know, I get it now. I understand it now. But at first I thought it was a misprint. Let me see that one more time. Sorry guys, I gotta wipe this camera. Oh, this is good content.
Ooh-wee.
I got it. Anyway, Mace Windu. We got 3 covers here. This one, we got this one here. This one's pretty cool. Did you guys end up trying to drink the drink sip drinks? What are those? Will those Moon Man Limited Revenge comics come back soon this month? No. I'm just gonna say no.
Are they asking about their CGC comics?
Oh, the CGC ones? That I don't know about.
We just got our invoice today, so we expect that people should be getting their invoices in their emails.
Yeah, we got our invoice for the CGC thing today, but that doesn't tell us how long it's going to take for them to do it. That's all subjective. We also have this. This is a 1 in 25?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 in 25? She
Friend
cool.
of the shop, Mark Bernard.
Oh yeah, that's right. Friend of the shop, Mark Bernardin. That's why he was on our Star Trek panel at Comic Creators Block Party.
And our Star Wars panel.
I meant Star Wars. What is this?
Star Wars.
Oh, he was on our Star Wars panel specifically because of this.
Yeah.
So was Jody Hauser from Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
As well.
And Thrawn.
And Thrawn. Who?
Thrawn.
Thrawn. Anyway, Mace Windu. You picking this one up, Scott? You are? Is it pedigreed?
It's pedigreed. It's our friend.
I know. I'm
You're
just being
obnoxious.
a bitch.
Yeah,
I'm just
go
being a little horny bitch. You know what I mean?
Whoa. It's a vibe.
I'm horny for destruction tonight, you guys, and it's going well. Everything's going as planned. You guys ever had Mark Hamill there? We've had Mark Hamill's son here.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Oh.
All right, next up, we got issue number 11, Star Trek Defiant. Ooh, Star Trek Defiant. Christopher Cantwell, friend of the shop. Did you see that a certain Picard Season 3 won Sci-Fi Show of the Year at the Saturn Awards?
No.
That was a thing.
Cool.
Did you see that, Kenzie?
What do you think?
You didn't. It's fine. This one looks like a dinosaur. Is there dinosaurs in this one?
Yeah.
It's Star Trek. Why not? Oh no, that's a.
Oh, there are. They're
Gorn.
lizard people.
They're like-
It's a Gorn.
Oh, it's a Gorn, she says.
It's a Gorn.
It's a Gorn. It's Sigourney
I
Weaver.
knew that's where that was headed, and
Thank
I'm glad
you.
he went there.
Thank you. I was picking up what you were putting down. All right. Next up. Written by Dave Matthews, I assume, right?
Space between those planets.
When are they bringing back the show Sliders? That is an excellent question. I was really into that show. I think it still holds up. You know Sliders?
You think it holds up?
I think it holds up.
Okay.
Not the later seasons, the early seasons.
What about
for
the
sure.
new one?
The new one? What?
Isn't the new one Sliders out?
No, there's no new Sliders.
Oh, I'm thinking of Quantum Leap.
Yeah,
Quantum Leap's out.
yeah, that got a new season pickup. I think
Basically the same thing.
it's not basically the same thing at all. It's totally different. In Sliders, they're sliding to different dimensions. In Quantum Leap, he's sliding into people's bodies in the past.
And are they always in the past?
Yeah, they're always in the past. Sometimes they're in the future, I think. I don't know. I didn't see it. I'm loyal to the Scott Bakula version.
Wow.
Don't roll your eyes at me. Are we up on YouTube yet? Are we going to be?
No.
No? We're
No,
only
because
here.
there's no internet.
There's no internet. That's right. We covered that.
Yeah.
Whatever. All right, next up from Marvel.
So I'm going all crazy. We're on the auto gimbal now.
Oh no, that's not distracting. All right, next up from Marvel, we got issue number 5 of She-Hulk.
Beer, beer, beer.
You like that?
New story arc.
New story arc. And Captain Marvel here.
This is a key comic this week, actually.
Oh.
Believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah, there's look what Coral posing for another cover.
I know. I think that somebody should buy this and draw a little fart.
You could.
Any takers? Are you still planning on putting Man on the Moon copy aside, perhaps? Who knows? Oh God! Look at this one.
That one's
She's
wild.
crazy. Why is her hair green?
Because
Her hair-
she's She-Hulk.
Yeah, but her hair is not green in this one. Her hair is clearly brown.
No,
It's like a
it's
dark-
dark. It's like black with green highlights.
I don't know. When will you all be getting Moon Man number 2? We're not gonna get that.
3 weeks.
Yeah, in a month.
Yeah, I don't know. Next month, something like that. Who knows?
We put it in for Moon Man reprints.
Yeah, we're gonna get issue
Second
1
printing.
reprints,
Nice.
so that's cool.
So if you want to read it and you didn't get a chance,
Then just do it. I feel there's so much like streakies on here. You know what I'm saying?
I can't see it.
Oh, she looks like a sexy broccoli. That's true. What is this weird place? This is Instagram, John. You son of a bitch. All right, next up from DC, we got issue 126. Scooby-Doo,
where are you?
right here. What does this say? It was love at first bite.
Oh,
Get it?
because it's a
Scooby-Doo.
vampire.
Yep.
It's a dark place, John Mendez says. I'll show you a dark place.
Is it filled with otters?
Could be. Me and my otter clan. All right, next up from AWA. I read this one.
Ooh, you want a cookie?
I would love a cookie. The Ribbon Queen.
Oh, I did read this one too.
Yeah, I forget what happened.
Is this the end?
No, it's
this
towards
is
the
7.
end.
Yeah,
7 of 10? 7 of 8.
7 of 8.
Penultimate bitch.
Yeah.
Right here. Ribbon Queen
Beer, beer, beer.
from Mr. Enos. Look at this one.
That was
Dead
great.
Alive variant.
Yeah,
Dead Alive.
their
You see this
homage
one?
variants have been dope.
See this one, Scott?
Do you see that one, Scott?
Hey, Scott.
Scott?
Scott?
Do you see that?
You see it's got a little face in the mouth, a little skull in the mouth.
Scott?
Scotty?
Did you see it?
What's the premise? Wow. There's this queen, and she tears people up into ribbons.
Murder most foul.
Nailed it.
That's essentially it. Did I nail it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Scotty's into it. Whew! All right, next up. Oh, I actually really like this one. This is an issue 0 from DC. Red Hood?
Oh.
Red Hood the Hill. I don't know anything about Red Hood, so I was kind of enjoying this one. You know, it's a nice little setup. I like a good like story setup situation. Same with like movies, like origin stories are usually the better ones, I think. But yeah, The red hood. I recommend it.
Oh.
Is this pedigreed, Scott? Martinborough, Akins, Moritat, Gaudiano, Mounts.
I mean, there's got to be some pedigree people.
There's got to be some pedigreed people in here, you know? Red hood. All right. Oh, let's cruise because I'm hungry. Next up, from DC, we got issue 19. Oh, issue number 19. Poison Ivy. Origin stories are not better. I didn't say they're better. That's not what I said.
They're good though.
I said I enjoy a good origin story. Fast X is better than Fast and Furious 1. That's true. That's very true.
That is true.
That is true.
Speaking of origin stories, this is the origin stories of Pamela Isley.
Of
First-
the Moss Isleys?
Man, I wish that soundboard was working right about now.
Whatever. This one's cool.
Nothing like Star Trek.
What'd you say?
Get him. Get him.
Oh, Scott thinks that now that he's not mic'd up, he can say all the bullshit he wants. Well, guess what, Scott? You can. But I can still hear you. What? Yeah, but like, not for this. It's just for our posterity recording. Oh, look at that. Let's call a name. Shut up, Matt.
Not strolling hard enough.
125. This bitch looks like Gozer. Right? Anyway. What?
You know what I didn't get a chance to talk to you about yet? I think I saw Patton Oswalt in a Civil War series that's coming out soon about John Wilkes Booth.
He's playing, he's playing something. I know, we gotta ask him about that. It's funny, it's a prestige series, I think.
Yeah,
It's not
it's
like,
Apple Plus, I think.
yeah. He's like playing an olden timey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last time I saw him do that was in Parks and Rec.
Oh, either we call a name or we talk about Helen Hunt some more.
Is that Coral?
No, it's Panrack.
Your arch nemesis?
Boom! I don't know if I read issue 1. I have it at home, I think. Pine and Merrimack. This sounds like a bougie paint store.
It really does.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's an
Farrow and Ball or Pine and Merrimack.
it's an intersection.
You know what I mean?
She's a cop, a former cop. He's a former fighter for UFC.
And his name's
there's-
Pine and her name is Merrimack.
No, those are the streets. It's an intersection. I
Okay,
just
whatever
said
you say.
that. Yeah.
I thought I
That's
didn't.
where their detective firm is, at Pine and Merrimack.
Masticator says, "Looking skinny, my duder. It's all my Russian drugs making me skinny." We got this one. You know what I mean?
Boop, boop, boop.
Boop, boop, boop. All right. We're gonna role play Pine and Merrimack when we get home. We're gonna chomp on either side of a crunch wrap. Merrimack, she's a vegetarian. Stupid.
Yeah.
I went on down to Merrimack and got myself a pint of
You
the
said,
finest primer.
you said something about flying through this.
I know, I'm sorry, I was on one. All right, this is probably Scott Roberts' pick of the week. I highly enjoyed this one.
Hell,
This one is from superstar writer Ram V, friend of the shop, maybe, I don't know. The
Why
One
not?
Hand.
It's real good.
The One Hand.
That's me saying that. No one can hear me.
Kenzie's seal of approval.
Yeah, did you read it?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just sped read it.
It's good. It's like Big 7 energy. But what's cool about this one is there's two comics. There's this, The One Hand, and then there's a companion comic called The Six Fingers, and or the Six Fingers.
Fingers.
And so this one's from the perspective of the detective, and the other one is from the perspective of the killer.
Yes, it
I
is
believe.
issue 1.
Yeah, this is issue 1. Very good. There's 3 covers. Do we have any incentives?
No, they didn't do incentives for this.
I got this one. Did you read this yet, Scott? Yeah?
Really,
Did you love it?
it was spectacular.
Yeah. Did you like it? Was it like Mean Girls Theater after Coral's viewing level of like it?
Oh,
Is like,
Do you know, so when I think about, and I'm only saying this because Coral's here, but you know when I think about Coral in the theater watching Mean Girls by herself, it reminds me of the end of Ghostbusters 2 when they're hosing down the, the Statue of Liberty. Do you know what I'm talking about? Anyway, it's like that. The One Hand. Do you know what I'm talking about?
You talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Sorry, I'm buried in comments.
I know, there's a lot of comments over there. I apologize, so sorry. Don't go away, Scott. People are pulling those. You're just gonna have to run right back, you son of a bitch. I'm not allowed at my Regal location, at any Regal locations. That tracks. That tracks. All right, next up, we got, I'm actually 2 issues behind on this one because so here's my problem, Kenzie, is we got the Diamond comics like the day of.
Today.
And I don't look ahead to see what's coming out. So I didn't know this was coming out, so I didn't catch up on it. So I've got 2 issues at home. But we got this. Coral posed for this cover too. See that? We got 3 covers here. This one. Coral's putting you all in her burn book.
Hell yeah, she
We
is.
live in that burn book. She created the burn book specifically for us. Look at that. Did you guys see Coral's thirst trap yesterday?
Yeah.
She's got these muscles. These ones. Where it like connects the neck to the shoulder.
Darby's probably in there now,
He is.
giving his assess.
He said those wrists don't match. That's why I brought it up.
we also have a picture because Jeff sent it to all of us.
Trap daddy. That's what Coral says. Ooh, look at this one.
I'm really.
This is sexy.
Oh, this is sexy. Is he an otter?
I think that's Christian Ward.
Where did that one come from?
This one? This is a cover E, 1 in 15. Wait, no. What is this? 1 in 10? It says cover E 15, but this is issue 12 of 15.
Yeah. So,
So-
it's probably a 1 in 15.
Fine. Well, we got it. You want it, Scott?
I don't know if it's
It's got tidy whities on it.
Is it Christian Wood?
It's got tidy whities.
Definitely Christian Wood.
Have you ever met Helen Hunt?
no.
No. He's asking Dan. I think Dan,
Why?
didn't Dan work on Mad About You in some capacity? Dan doesn't meet the actors. He's there specifically to shoot the baseboard onto the set, and that's it. Okay. Next up, oh, yes. Yes.
Wait. Okay. Never mind.
What?
Nothing.
Oh. We got My Little Pony.
Woohoo!
Romeo and Juliet. Does it say some dumb pony thing?
It's a one shot.
Yeah, Romeo and Juliet. It just says Romeo and Juliet. They couldn't think of a
Do they end up
punny?
do they end up in the glue factory in the end?
Oh my god.
oh no.
I mean,
Oh no. Daniel Dennedy says baseboard specialist. Associate baseboard specialist.
I love that pony's no neck. It's like the weirdest part of that.
I know, this pony's got Trap Daddy's like coral underneath here. This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, what's going on there?
That looks like Gumby's horse. We got approached to do a Gumby thing too. I forgot all about
Yeah.
that.
What happened with that?
I don't know. We were going to do a Gumby thing. You've heard of Gumby, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Joe, no glue jokes, LOL. He acted like he didn't know who she was. It was weird. I dream about being Helen Hunt's best friend.
They're
This
still
is getting
talking about
weird.
Helen.
This is getting weird, you guys. Who's excited for the group outing to see Madam Web
I'm excited.
next week? We're all gonna go silked
really?
up. Is Silk in it?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure though?
Isn't Sydney Sweeney like a Silk-esque character?
No, Sydney Sweeney is
Julia.
Spider Woman.
Oh.
They're kind of.
But Anya isn't Anya
God.
Carranza or whatever her name
Yeah.
is? Isn't that Silk?
No.
Who the fuck is Silk?
I've actually heard that it's pretty good. People who've seen like early releases of it have actually said it's good, but the trailers make it look horrible.
That's what they tell you, that it looks good. That
I can't look it up.
we can't look it up because we have no internet here.
I bet it's gonna be
God damn.
really good.
I'm down for it to be good. You know?
But like, how can it be though? Is my other question.
I know. After Morbius, although with Venom 2,
It's
pretty good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Okay, next up from Boom. Hold on. Stand by. From Boom, we got issue number 1. Oh no. Written by Amy Jo Johnson. Power Rangers, The Return. You know who Amy Jo Johnson is?
No.
She played the Pink Ranger in the original Power Rangers.
Yeah, this is a mini series that she's writing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool. It's fun.
Those original Rangers really like live and die. Power Rangers.
Literally.
I know. I realized I said that. Yoink.
Oh, little pink dime piece. All right, Kenny Identity. He's all hot to trot for little Amy Jo Johnson. Look at that.
Director, writer, actress, Amy Jo Johnson.
She's a director.
Yeah.
Didn't she leave Power Rangers to do Felicity?
I don't know if that's why she left.
Seth, back me up here. We don't have internet. I need you to tell me if Amy Jo Johnson did Felicity. I'm pretty sure that was the case.
Oh, are
Pretty
you?
sure.
Oh, are you?
How much for that fart cover with all the Rangers? Joe,
Huh?
the fart cover with all the
I
Rangers.
think
You
it's
want it again?
third.
I think because he used the proper terminology, it should be free. $30, Mr. Mendez. $30. She did do Felicity, Tooch said. Thank you, Tooch. Only Ranger not to go to jail or die. Oh,
I
That's-
didn't die.
that's cool. The Green Ranger did.
The gay one didn't.
Which one's the gay one?
The blue one.
The blue one?
Yeah. With the glasses?
Did he go to jail?
I don't think so.
Go to
Mendez said,
jail.
I'll take it if it's free. It's not free, it's $30. Anyway, next up from Image, we got issue number 12. Friend of the shop, Tom King. Love Everlasting.
It's real good.
It's real good. He was an accomplished gymnast. I don't know. Love Everlasting. We only got one cover. Can't believe we're already on issue 12 of this.
Love Everlasting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's just speeding. John Daniel Reese, $2. $2 make you hollers.
Oh no.
Yeah, I said it.
A Power Ranger did go to jail for killing his roommate.
Yeah, with a sword, right?
What the fuck?
Yeah,
People.
I know.
That's a lot.
It's like the Glee curse, but with Power Rangers.
I mean, there's a lot more Power Rangers than there are Gleeks, though.
That's true. All right, next up from DC, we got the super boring, but Joe loves it. Kneel Before Zod, issue number 2.
This book
What
is
a
such straight camp, and I enjoy the shit out of it. It is so, like, high camp.
High
it's
camp.
ridiculous how campy it is. Everything is like,
Yeah, okay. That was a great
I'm
impression.
sold.
yeah,
We got
yeah.
this cover here too. It's a pretty good cover. Do we have any incentive covers?
No.
Of course not. High camp. Let's just pull up a page and see what it says.
That was
Are you insane, woman? You would dare me to strike me in such a fashion to incur my wrath?
That's great.
All right, sold.
It is ridiculous, and it knows it, and it's just stupid fun.
I love that.
All right. Anyway, that one. Are you reading this one, Scott? Yeah? You are?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, what do you think, Scott? What's your opinion of Kneel Before Zod?
He loves it.
You won't be reading that one? The first one was So stupid. But I don't know. I'm writing someone about this neglect of the goddess. Oh, we're talking about Helen. Jesus Christ. You know what we need? Maybe Helen Hunt could come back and write a Twister comic.
She's in the next movie, right?
I don't know.
Super Bowl trailer?
Oh, really?
That's the rumor.
Huh? What's that? Are you excited for Zod's son coming up in Sinister Sons? Huh? Why is there a light off in the back? Coral.
God.
God damn it, Coral. Bring me that halal, guys. I'm gonna sit here and eat it
On screen.
on stream. Bring me that. Anyway, we got Kaya. What? We got Kaya.
Yeah, you do.
We do. It's issue what? 15?
Yeah.
2 covers. Coral left her leftovers here, and we're all taking turns sticking our fingers in it.
Might cry.
Don't cry!
She might.
Oh, she
I
would
won't.
cry. Coral takes her food very seriously.
When the food arrived, she was quite
We've been
excited.
bullying her to try halal, guys, for ages.
She was very, very excited.
And she finally did, and she said it was better than a McSatan. I don't know about that. All right, next up, this little ditty. What is this?
It's a little song about Jack and Diane.
Oh, we got this.
House of Slaughter Ashcan.
House of Slaughter Ashcan.
Yeah.
Did you pick this up, Scott?
Hell yeah.
you
You
get
know we
purple one?
did.
Huh?
Did you get purple one? Which color did you get?
All the time.
All the colors. Scott paints with all the colors of the wind. Halal Guys is my jam. Halal Guys is my jam also.
Halal guys just eat every night in Manhattan.
Yeah, Halal Guys from the cart in Manhattan is pretty delicious. The French fry. Have you had Halal Guys?
No, I had Zanku chicken today, actually.
Zanku is not as good as Halal Guys. Well, okay.
You don't like Zanku chicken?
Zanku is delicious, but it's
Wow.
different than halal.
Halal's better.
Coral said, I am HR. Because Matt was like, I'm calling HR. Coral's HR. She just takes you out back and stabs you in the kidney
Jesus.
Honestly.
with a toothbrush that she's fashioned into a shiv.
Jesus.
No.
I know. She takes her shivs very seriously. All right, we got Gunslinger Spawn, issue 28. There's a good first we feast on halal guys. What? Wow, Zanku slander. I'm not slandering Zanku. I could eat those little pickle turnip things all day. I'm just saying
And
they
the
don't
pita
have.
and the hummus.
Ooh, I'm just saying they don't have halal guy sauce. They don't have white sauce. There was can I tell a halal guy story real quick? Just a quickie. During the pandemic, when we were in lockdown, we ran out of halal guy's white sauce at the house, and they started selling the big baggies, the juggums of it, but then they ran out of those. And so I went online on the Reddit and found like a halal guy's sauce recipe, and we were like making our own halal guy sauce at home.
It was not as good.
Because it wasn't as good. Thank you. It wasn't as good. But that's the kind of things we had to do when we were locked down.
We had like Chick-fil-A nights at my house,
That's pretty good.
and we like remade the sauce and stuff. It was good.
Yeah. I put 3 packets of red sauce and a bomb on it. 3 packets of red sauce? Are you insane?
Who did that?
I don't know. This person, OG Panda. 3 packets of red sauce. You can only put 3 drops of red sauce. Otherwise, you'll shit your brains out. Instantly. Instantly.
Not everyone is you.
No, I'm telling you.
Keep going.
Sorry. All right, next up. If you ate a whole packet of that red sauce, you would instantly shit your brains out. I'm sorry.
I don't think you are.
I'm not sorry. I'm just telling you the truth. We got Gumma.
An inspiring
reading
story
Gamma.
of survival.
You reading Gumma?
Come on. This comic is what made me start watching The Sopranos. And I'm on the final season. Because Jolene and I kept going, hey, Guma. And then it.
Penrith's like, that's an inspiring story of survival about our white sauce. Yeah, I know it's inspiring. That's why I told it. Otherwise, I would have kept it all to myself. The people need to know our plight. Gumma.
That's a good cover.
Guma. Anyway, we got it.
Jesus.
Jesus. All right, next up. Oh, this one's a hot little toddy. This is a one-shot, a sexy little one-shot Valentine's Day special, because why not? Godzilla.
I love that cover.
Godzilla. I know. This is back piece of the week.
It's really cool.
It's a cool cover.
Back piece of the week.
This is like the only. Oh no, it's not the only Valentine's Day. I forgot.
There's a few.
Yeah.
My Little Pony,
Look at that.
Godzilla.
Oh, that's right. The Romeo and Juliet.
It's a like Valentine's Day one
Yeah.
shot.
We got this retailer incentive too. It's pretty cool.
Good.
This is pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. Panrex said that story changed my life. When does the Jesus shirt come out?
Jesus. That's so true.
Y'all watch Monarch? Yeah, we watch Monarch. Stupid.
If you're done,
I'm not done. Eventually we will have run out of other shows to watch and we'll have to watch Monarch. Right now we're watching Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Is it good?
It is good.
so good.
It
really
looks
good.
good.
I just want to be, last night after I stayed up late and I was just looking up, Donald Glover's outfits from the show. Is that weird?
Like trying to buy them for you.
Yeah, he has this one like cardigan that I thought was so cool and I found it and it's like $2,000.
I mean,
It's too much.
I feel like, never mind. I'm making the comments to myself.
He's dressed as like a pimp half the time, but like it works. He looks cool. And then Maya Erskine's cool too. They're both cool. Anyway, Ghost Lore. So many people said they hated Monarch. I don't get it. Scott just went into the bathroom. Did you pause his mic?
He took his mic off.
Oh, okay. Ghost Lore.
I'm 8 issues into Ghost Lore, and each issue I'm like, maybe. I'm like on the fence about every single issue.
Yeah.
It could tip either way for me.
God damn it. Blue Eye Samurai was awesome. Don't watch Fool Me Once. What was Fool Me Once?
Wasn't that the alien one? No.
Which one is Fool Me Once? I love Monarch. I'm a slut for Kurt Russell. Okay, calm down, Lizzie Mortis. We're all a slut for Kurt Russell. Okay. You know what I mean? Overboard. Kurt Russell. All right, next up from DC, we watched Beekeeper. Did I tell you guys that?
I really want to.
Oh, this is a perfect segue for me to ask you about Argyle.
Oh my God.
Kenzie went and saw Argyle, and I told her to beware because I heard some stuff. You got to speak up though, because these.
It was like the worst movie I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
Truly the worst movie I've ever seen. If I wasn't with friends, like I turned to Mikey like 8 times during the movie. I was like, "Can we please leave? Can we please walk out? I feel trapped. I feel like Hollywood, it's dead.
Why was it
Movies
so
are
bad?
dead." It was the most unfunny. It was 2.5 hours.
Oh my God!
2 hours
Really?
and 20 minutes. And I felt every minute of it. I've just never been so bored. They had like 10 twists, and I was like, yeah, I saw that coming like 30 minutes ago. They made me like really dislike, what's his face, Sam Rockwell.
Oh, really?
I was like, this is insane.
Matthew Vaughn. What was his last movie? The Gentleman. That was him, right?
Yeah.
If it was an hour and a half, I would have been like, all right, that wasn't a total waste of my life.
The Gentleman was the prequel to Kingsman, right?
No.
Wasn't it?
Was it?
Or no, it was the Kingsman.
Yeah, I think.
Kingsman 1 and 2, and then Kingsman.
The cat was just literally just something for them to put in the trailers. No purpose.
So done. But there's a
Anyway.
cat, Susie said.
Don't get me started.
Kenzie, the worst movie was Saltburn. John Mendes, you're gonna need to come in here and we're gonna have some words because you're not gay anymore.
Saltburn was amazing. Argyle, I want to get those hours back from my life.
2024 has been the year of too many twists, I will admit. Guy Ritchie was the gentleman. That's right.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
He's a king's man, baby.
Tetris was the last movie produced by.
Produced by Matthew Vaughn?
Yeah.
Tetris was good. I watched Tetris. I enjoyed it.
Dua Lipa was the best part, though. She was hot
Really?
and good at acting.
Well, as referenced by her turn in Barbie.
Yeah.
Kingsman was Matthew Vaughn's last movie.
What did we think about Beekeeper? Well, I'll tell you this. Wait, what?
Huh?
What? Matthew Vaughn's last
Laughing
movie?
at Beekeeper. Matthew
Oh,
Vaughn's
Beekeeper.
last movie was Kingsman.
Got it. Okay, Beekeeper. Here's our hot takes. At one point, Joe and I were watching it, and I turned to him and I said, "Is this written by AI?"
I had the exact same.
It was
thought.
literally. It felt like it was written by AI. It was like so bad, but like not Argyle bad, probably.
Because
Not
I
even
love when
like-
something's bad.
Not
I
even
love
like
that.
Reacher bad, where it's like bad, but you're like into it. It was like every other line was like a bee euphemism, where they were like, "I got to take care of the hive," or "He's hunting the queen bee."
Buzz.
Yeah, it was.
Your time's up.
It was terrible. But like not in a Fast and Furious kind of way. Like the whole time, every time Jason Statham was on camera, I was like, I wish he was Shaw right now.
Yeah.
It is.
Instead, he's a beekeeper.
The beat.
But the beekeepers are like a society of like spies. But he's also an actual beekeeper. So it's like a double entendre.
And who is the big bad?
Josh Hutcherson.
What?
Josh
You
Hutcherson.
mean the little bad?
Not my PETA.
He was
yeah,
like,
what?
not my
The
Peter.
baker's boy?
Yes. Yeah, I was like, you know what? It's out for rent. I'm going to rent this right now. I was craving some like stupid entertainment, and I guess it was that.
I just love bad movies, but boring movies are a whole other thing.
Best Jason Statham
It
trailer.
wasn't bad enough to be enjoyable.
I hate that.
And it didn't distinguish it enough from like a John Wick or a Taken to be anything special.
It was a full-blown John Wick ripoff because in John Wick, like the dog dies and he goes on a thing. In The Beekeeper, and this is all in the trailer, so I'm not spoiling anything, although I am spoiling our podcast because we talk all about it this week. But in the trailer, he's friends with like an old lady that he's been like making honey for and like beekeeping.
He's been like renting a quarter of a
And
barn.
she gets scammed by a bunch of computer hackers, and they drain her bank accounts, and then she blows her head off.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Doesn't try to get the money back.
She just
Nothing.
is like, well,
Game over.
and
My
so then
daughter
he
will have to
goes-
deal with this now.
and then he goes out to just murder everyone involved.
Meanwhile, she has a daughter in the FBI, and that's her only solution to this problem.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah, but also like,
offensive.
the bad call center guys that are stealing old ladies' money, their offices all look like Twitch streamers' backgrounds.
Oh my god.
Just like nano leafs everywhere. Water features. It's crazy.
Jesus.
It's like, how do you get any work done in this place? It looks like a goddamn discotheque.
They're walking on screens everywhere.
That's wild. I will see it though. I probably will.
Don't spend $20 to rent it.
I have that AMC.
Daniel Dennedy said I
Nice,
just talked him
baby.
into watching it.
Yeah.
There you go. I'm not even giving away the big twist of it. There's a twist, a Josh Hutcherson twist, which we were just like, no, what?
Why?
Okay.
Why? I'll tell you after the stream, Scott. It's so stupid. Hopefully the person who wrote the movie isn't watching the stream right now.
Sorry. Well,
Sorry,
AI
but
probably wrote
yeah,
it.
the AI is watching. I know.
There goes our
Single
SEO.
tear.
Oh,
Down that
J-Man
road.
1145 says the FBI agents sip coffee in every scene. I didn't notice that. Now I want to
I
rewatch
totally
it.
believe that. I 100% believe that's the only action they had to do.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, it's David Ayer. He's like, I'm gonna redeem myself after the Suicide Squad shenanigans. Nope. You just dug that hole deeper, Mr. Ayer. Anyway, we got Doctor Strange. I'm just showing these.
I know. People are commenting what they need, so
Yeah.
you know, whatever.
Issue 12.
I mean, that one's got, what's his name? The doggo.
Yeah.
It begins with
Is
a
this the
B.
longest Jeff has gone without a next up?
Maybe.
Listen, I was on one just now. He said he wanted to write a trope movie. Really? He didn't do a very good job of writing a trope movie.
No.
It was like if you want to write a trope movie, take notes on Reacher.
Not only that,
The show.
if you call your movie a trope movie, you clearly don't think very highly of it.
Yeah.
Call it a genre movie.
It's like when a movie comes out and people go see it to it's like The Room or whatever when that came out and he's like, it's a black comedy. It's like, no, people are just laughing at your shitty movie.
Yeah.
You know? It's a
Next
trope
up.
movie. All right, next up. The devil that sat on my face.
That's not what that says.
Number 4.
Friend of the shop.
Ayer equals no longer friend of the shop. But you know who is a friend of the shop? David Pepose.
People always.
Right here. Protect the hive.
This series is great, you guys. There's a demon in the Vatican, and he's fucking shit up.
You didn't pull this one?
I haven't had a chance to pull anything yet.
Wow.
That was him.
Wow.
That was
Long
Joe
one.
just now.
Wow.
You're so out of pocket.
Oh wow! I'll show you out of pocket. Bring the devil over here, not me.
Next up.
Can I get the devil, please? You sure can.
Yeah, you can.
Next up. Oh, this person was in the chat earlier. I forgot who it was. And they said they have a story in this book. This is DC's How to Lose a Guy Gardener in 10 Days.
Something tells me their name was Aaron.
It was Aaron. It was something Aaron. Let's look. Aaron Waltke?
I only have an issue with the title, but it looks fun other than that. I don't understand.
It must have been Aaron
Lose a Guy
Waltke.
Gardener?
Booster,
In 10 days? Guy Gardner's a green
Red
Lantern.
Tornado.
Oh.
the name of-
There
it's
he
the name
is.
of
He's right
the
there.
character.
Good,
So a very
Aaron.
common
It's your comic.
thing that most people
We've
do.
got 3 covers here.
I'm glad my mic's on.
We got this one.
Oh, it's on.
Like an Instagram near me?
Yeah?
Oh.
Oh, no, they can't.
We got this one.
When we played that. It's a good cover.
Are you talking
Fire.
shit about this?
No.
No.
He's right here.
No, I was
Friend of
saying
the shop.
I didn't get the joke of the title.
She didn't get the Guy Gardner
Oh
of it.
because
no!
I don't know anything.
This is the weirdest Eiffel Tower situation I've ever seen. I've never even thought about that. I mean, it's possible, right?
Yeah?
Right?
Yeah?
Yeah, he's fast enough.
Wow, that's kind of. That is a movie that someone needs to make. Take notes, Mr. Aaron.
Okay. Okay.
Do we have any incentive covers?
No.
Oh. We just have these 3 covers. I'll show them again.
Looks so fun.
I really like the Flash and Nightwing variant covers. Do we have those?
Probably not.
Oh, we
Well,
don't.
we have the Flash.
I think the Nightwing one was the incentive.
Is that the one where the Flash and the Nightwing are the either side of the Eiffel Tower?
Yeah. So dumb.
What, Scott? What?
Next up.
Anyway, DC's How to Lose a Guy Gardener in 10 Days. Why is it called that?
Do you need to go get the next one?
Sure.
Oh, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it. Next up, we've got Kenzie's pick of the week.
Hell yeah.
Crisis of the Threesome. All right, this is issue number 3 of Dark Spaces Dungeon.
So good.
So good.
Like, so good.
Like, so
People are
good.
sleeping on it a little bit, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
You said that about all of the Dark Spaces
Yeah,
spin-offs.
people do. I slept on them, the first 2.
Yeah?
And I shouldn't have. They're good.
Pretty cool.
Like, real
This
good.
art's pretty cool. Eiffel Tower Virgin Variant Flash, super comic book term.
What have we started?
What have I done? Dark Dungeon Spaces thing. Oh. All right. Next up. Oh, thank you. From Titan. Oh no. We got Dark Souls, the Willow King. Dark Souls, the Willow King. Oh, baby.
The Willow King.
The Willow King. Issue 1, I take it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Joe looking hot. That was Canyon Identity. Dang, I got 1, 2 from the anniversary sale, but haven't read yet. Oh, of Dark Spaces? See, you got some people
Hell
listening
yeah.
to you.
It's real good.
Yeah. Are people out there reading these like video game spin-off things?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dark this one? Dark Souls spin-off?
Dark Souls?
Yeah. Dark Souls created a whole genre of game. Souls-like.
Roguelike, they like.
Souls-like. They call it a Souls-like.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
I'll show you a Souls-like. Holes-like. Anyway, we got this one. It's pretty cool. Oh, all right. Do we have any incentive covers for this one?
No,
Oh, what's that one?
that's not for this.
Oh, okay. Just asking. Just trying to do my job, all right? Just trying to do my job around here. Oh, you guys. I'm all caught up. I got a lot to say about this issue, actually. But this is a gang war! Gang war! I tried reading the Dark Souls comic, but I kept dying on page 1.
Badoo.
Fuck yeah, Seth. That's... Nailed it. You nailed it. Anyway, gang war! Daredevil, gang war. So, okay, this is interesting. I have an interesting take on this. It's kind of whatever, because there's a bunch of characters that I don't fully understand. But in the middle of this comic, there is this family that Daredevil is saving, right? And it goes on for like the majority of the rest of the comic. And they never explicitly say it, but I'm fairly certain it's a gay couple. And it's kind of interesting because it's like they don't give it any sort of, they don't mention it at all.
I like that.
You know what I mean? Like it was like normal. It was like, this doesn't need to have attention drawn to it. It's just these two guys and their kids.
They're not like the Star Wars universe when they're like, this movie has a gay scene
Yeah,
in
it's
it.
just
And then
like-
it's like just two people kissing in the
Yeah,
background.
it's these two guys right here. Those look like a couple of gays if you ask me. But it took me a lot of, like I actually went back and read the entire section again to like see if I was right or if I was just, what is it called when you like project?
I think it's called projection.
You know, when it's like, but look, there's them with their kids. I don't know.
It is funny when you make that like realization because it makes you realize how like little it actually happens in the comics when they do that.
Yeah, like if it was a straight couple, it wouldn't have like probably registered at all. But then I was like, wait a minute, are these gays? But it makes sense. So I would highly recommend reading this, even if you're not reading Gang War. You could, even if you're not reading Gang War. It's a good comic, and I think that part was pretty interesting. How's that for a pitch?
Hell yeah.
I think Fantastic Four had a gay couple in a recent issue without explicitly mentioning it. Maybe that's the MO right now. Is this written by Les
I don't know.
Schultz?
No.
By Alez?
Yeah.
I think Schultz is a guy, actually.
Really?
This is a Howard.
Is Elektra a lesbian?
No, she's
Is she
married
a-
to Daredevil.
Really?
Yeah,
But she literally is Daredevil in this.
she is Daredevil. They are both Daredevil.
Is Daredevil a lesbian?
Yes. Absolutely.
From
Fact.
I feel like Elektra is probably at least a has-been.
At least. At the very least.
Like she definitely like has done some shit
yeah,
with those little things.
Yeah.
size.
Yeah, we know. She's not fooling anyone. All right, next up,
Last issue.
issue number 5,
Top 5.
The Cull.
So good.
Judging by his haircut, Daredevil is a lesbian. Judging by his haircut, the man's blind. Can't judge his haircut. It's fucked up.
No.
Oh no.
not fair.
It's not fair. The Cull.
Cole's great.
Yeah?
This one like wraps up the first story arc very nicely. And
Cool.
also leaves you wanting more.
Huh. You reading The Cull, Scott?
He is.
I haven't read that. Is it good?
So
Kenzie
good.
says yes. So good.
Kelly Sue DeConnick.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, next up from Image. This is the one that has the signature on every single page.
Yep.
That's true. That's true.
I'm not wrong. Oh, The Crave!
Beep, beep, beep.
That Nightwing cover variant for your comic is sick. The Crave. There's this one. She's getting choked out.
I think it's just
no
called
big.
Crave.
Whatever. This one, she's got a little, what's it called? Shibari? Shibari?
Oh.
What's it called, Scott? What's the sexy rope tying called? Shibari, right?
Shibari.
It's a great cover.
Nailed it. Then we got this one. Fortnite wouldn't load, so I'm back, Coral said. Oh, Coral. She's just in her bathtub. I'm back for the Crave. Sorry, Crave. If you're into artist signatures on every single page, Woof78 says correct. Oh no. All right, next up, friend of the shop, friend of us, Count Crowley, Mediocre Midnight Monster Hunter, issue number 2. Look at this cover. Condemned to
So
Live.
good.
David Dastmalchian. Friend of ours. We got 2. Let me name drop. For Christ's sake.
Friend of ours.
Just let me live. Anyway, they got some sick covers this run. Some really top tier talent. You know? Do we know who did these ones? Larson, Lucas Kettner, and someone? Huh. Did you read this issue, Scott?
Yeah.
Is it good?
They're gonna be on the shelf.
Yeah. Scott likes Count Crowley, so there you go. All right, next up.
Here.
I'll be goddamn. This is, okay, so we have a restock
Yeah.
of issue number 6 of Conan, the Barbaron. And we also got issue number 7.
Hell yeah.
3 covers. This one? Ooh. Ooh, daddy.
Ooh-wee.
I have been in all David Dastmalchian signing events in Revenge of. That's true, you have. Ooh, we got this one, daddy. She's like, let me smell that medieval jock. See that?
Ooh, daddy.
You see that? You ever seen anything like that?
Hell, that's the one that I pulled.
Of course it is. Is this a Robin sniff?
Oh no.
Smells like lotion. We got this one. This one's cool. It's like a romance novel. You know?
Them abs.
Yeah. Anyway, Conan, baby.
Bet.
Do we have, what is that you got there?
For real.
Is that the next one? Oh. Conan! You reading Conan?
I want that Taco Bell.
I want that Taco Bell too. I want 2 Mexican pizzas that I sandwich together into a
Ooh.
Mexican calzone.
Like double deckered.
Oh, the case of the bleeding wall.
The reprint.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we didn't get the first issue, but this is from a small publisher. I forget
Dead
what
Sky.
his name is. Yeah. Came to the shop. They do like all horror western
Oh, cool.
kind of styles.
Huh. That's cool. Medieval Jock was my band name in high school. Well, that tracks. We got this. Little fart cover. This one's cool. Uh-oh, Scott.
It's Nguyen. It's Tentacle Nguyen.
Oh, it's Dustin Wen?
Yeah.
And it's got tentacles. It's a perfect storm.
Greatest cover ever.
Greatest cover of all time. Scott says. So predictable, that one. Case of the Bleeding Wall.
So this is written by Joe R. Lansdale, who wrote Bubba Hotep,
Oh.
and his daughter, author and country
Whoa.
singer Casey Lansdale, who has written for Creepshow and Impossible Monsters. Yeah.
All right, next up for Marvel, we got issue number 6 of Captain Marvel. Or, I fucked it up.
Wow.
Fuck that.
I'm sorry. Captain America. Talk about Mexican pizza, case of the bleeding wall. the bleeding anal wall.
That
Oh,
was
no.
That was implied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not-
Oh, sorry, I didn't need to say that part.
Yeah. But
You can't make you can't make it bleed if it's already bleeding.
God.
It's like, what's your trick, Hulk? I'm always angry. Eh? It's like that. How do you
Jesus Christ.
how do you survive Taco Bell? I always in Jolene's words, not mine, I live in a fortress of diarrhea. Oh, they have pills for that now. You know what? What's the fun in that? There is no fun in that. All right, next up, somebody came in asking about this weekend. We gave them issues 1 and 2, and I said come back for issue 3 next week. This is issue 3 of Bloodrick. Speaking of Taco Bell. Oh, Coral, you spelled Hershey Squirt Gang wrong. She spelled it Hersey Squirt.
That's so
Oh,
embarrassing.
cool.
Oh, that's so embarrassing for her.
That's so embarrassing. Bloodrick, issue number 3. The art in this is crazy.
It's
Yeah.
so cool.
This is what Coral's thirst trap looked like.
It really
like,
did.
exactly.
It shocked me. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, she walks around here in these baggy shirts and stuff, and then she posts that, and it's like,
Damn.
it's intense. Go back and look if it's still on her stories, everybody. Coral B42.
Put her in.
I'll repost it right here. She's right here. She just commented Hershey Squirt Gang.
Also, this
She knows
comic,
what she's done.
we've sold out of like every issue that's come before it.
Of Bloodrick?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we always
The
sell
art's pretty sexy.
It's cool.
Look at that. You reading Bloodrick?
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Did
Yeah.
Darbe pose for that one?
Yeah. Post for all of them. Oh. Yes. Anyway, next up,
Pull one of those for Darbe.
pull one of those for
I
Narbe.
think I pulled one for him, but just to be safe.
He doesn't come here anymore anyway. All right, next up from DC, we got issue number 5 of Birds of Prey. Yeah?
Oh man, never mind. Maybe you already talked about it, but
What?
the
This one? Oh, Sweater Weather.
did you catch the other sweater weather?
I didn't.
It was Fire and Ice. They
Oh,
were in the
shit.
swimsuits.
I glazed right over it. I was talking
When
about Beekeeper.
They weren't in sweaters at all.
Did I miss the sweaters? Coral B said, no, this is it. Sweater Weather.
Look at those birds of prey.
Look at those birds. They praying.
Ooh, yeah.
They need to be praying to Jesus.
Yeah, these girls need Jesus. They better pray harder.
Sweater weather is literally just hot tub pigs.
Yeah.
I know it's
All of
stupid.
them.
They know what they're doing. That's
That
cool.
other one's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. We're gonna sell out of these
I forget who did the
cover Bs. Who want these cover Bs? This is cover double D.
Boshalo.
How many single issues we have left, roughly? Well, we're in the Bs already. We've got. I'm going to give you an exact, not rough. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to blaze through it too. Birds of Prey. We also have an incentive cover.
Nguyen, I think also.
Dustin Wen. Maybe. Okay. Next up. Oh, this is like probably one of my favorite things I read this week. I mean, definitely up there. Are you up to date on this besides this cover or this
Besides
issue?
this one,
This is issue number 3 of Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees.
I read this
Did you read
one.
it? This issue was really good.
It's good.
Like we were kind of lukewarm after issue 2. Like issue 2 was like
Really?
I thought. I thought issue 2 was
I love
Scott?
this. I'm deep in it.
Spectacular.
Well, it's me then. Issue 3 is really good.
I'm the problem, it's me.
Look at that.
So good.
I just found out that the main character is a lady bear.
What?
I also was caught off guard by that.
See?
What?
See?
The whole first.
She's been a lady
she's
the
like,
whole
yeah.
time.
Obviously she didn't just become a lady in this issue,
Never
but they
registered
called
me.
her Samantha, and I was like, wait a minute. Oh, now I see it.
From the very beginning. I can't.
I mean, I
with y'all.
get
What
it.
those memories are.
I didn't see her little bear boobies.
Oh my god.
Anyway, whatever. I'm here for it. Spoiling the pod. I know, Coral. I know. The pod doesn't come out till Thursday. Everyone will have forgotten by then.
Girls, like, get your shit together.
It's okay. We're talking all sorts of BTS Kid Cudi business on the pod on Thursday.
We're doing that.
Not to be confused with the Korean pop band. I'm talking about behind the scenes. All right, DC issue 2, Batman, Scooby-Doo Mysteries. Ready for your close-up, Scoob? I've been hearing things about this synopsis. It's Dexter with anthropomorphic animals.
Yeah, pretty much. It's real good.
It's real good. All right. Whew. Next up, from Superstar writer Chip Zdarsky. Ooh, I caught up on Avengers Twilight last night.
Me too.
It's pretty good.
It's real good.
Yeah. Batman 142.
What's he holding?
I don't know.
That's the Red Hood. Remember
Oh.
I gave you a brief history of the Red Hood?
Yeah,
That's-
apparently Red Hood used to be Joker.
The Joker was the Red Hood originally.
Ah,
Oh.
is that one? Look at that. That's a pretty sick foily.
It's real good, Foley.
These are real good foily. Yes. All right, Batman, 142. Scott, you still reading Batman?
Hell yeah.
Scott's a little Zdarsky simp.
Aren't we all?
All right, Avengers, issue 10. Issue 10. 2 covers. Blood Hunt. Blood Hunt is coming. That's the Helen Hunt action movie. There. I said it. Kenzie, the comments.
I know, I'm stressed out. Doing my best.
Did you guys see the guy paying people in line $50 to get stuff signed? He had a whole stack of stuff. I did not see that. I heard that,
He
though.
bragged to me afterwards.
Yeah. Why can't people just be cool?
No
We told
one-
everyone not to be weird, and then look what happened.
They were very weird.
Everyone was being weird behind our backs. It was annoying. But what are you gonna do? Those sandwiches looked good the other day. Ooh, the breakfast sandwiches are back tomorrow morning.
They're so good.
They're so good. So come on by and get them. Archie, Valentine's Spectacular. We got that. Yeah, the breakfast sandwiches are delish.
You know what we
They're
didn't
real
talk
good.
about
What?
was that we made our first certificate of authenticity for the event.
We did. We created our own certificate of authenticity, and luckily, it's all over eBay.
Yeah.
But you know, what are you gonna do? We got issue 8 of Antarctica. Antarctica.
Daddy.
Oh no, FT Daniel said he asked me, and I said I'll do it for 100. Hilarious. Did you? Breakfast burritos are better than breakfast sandwiches. Not these ones.
Yeah.
They are equally good, but the breakfast burritos that we have do not have cheese in them. And these sandwiches have a big old squirt of cheese in there, and that's delicious. COA looked really legit. Good job. Thank you. I had Kyle Higgins hand me the 1 in 100 cover after the Q&A. That was super cool. That is super cool.
What was that?
I don't know. Just handed it to him. Why did he hand it to you? Just for funsies? Because he did go in the back and grab it during the Q&A and brought it up. Huh. I was so shy to say what's up to you. Listen, I promised so many people on the stream that I'd take pictures with them, and guess what? I did. I took like 6 pictures with people. It was great. I'm gonna talk about that till forever.
You signed some comics.
I signed 1 comic, but that was for the security guards that we know. All right, this is the last issue of Alien. This is issue number 4, and Scott and I are both of the same mind that this was a delightful issue. It was good.
But there's so much good Alien on the horizon.
Yeah.
There's the What If Aliens, and then we're also getting Aliens Red, White, and Blood instead of instead of red, white, and black, because I believe there's going to be 2 spot colors.
Because green.
Yeah, I think we're going to get green also.
Look at this cover. Oh, the Paul Reiser signing. I know, Seth. I know. I gotta find it.
Paul and his son. His son's.
Yeah, his son is co-writing. Yeah, there's an ad in here. Let me find it. How do I get in touch with Paul Reiser? Look at that. Wasn't Paul Reiser in Reboot? Was that him? The one with Rachel Bloom?
Yeah.
Wasn't he the dad?
Yeah, he played her dad. Reboot, another great series that got canceled.
I know. Anyway, Paul Reiser, Aliens, What If? Oh, yeah, if you want to watch a good show, Reboot was really funny on Hulu. All right, issue number 2, Adam's Family. Adam's Family.
Charlotte's Web. The Charlatan's Web.
Charlatans, man.
You probably got asked this already, but are you guys doing another signing for his second comic? No.
Imagine.
No. Aliens Stepdaddy. Okay, maybe Marvel will do the real blood in the ink like they did for the 1977 Kiss comic.
Oh, thank you.
We're gonna do that for our Sainted Love polybag exclusive.
Our blood.
We're gonna put a little blood in it. You know what I mean? We got those 2. Adam's Family. All right, that's it for the single issues.
Nope.
Nope, I'm wrong. I lied. We got 1 more single issue, so sorry. This is issue number 2 of Gone by Jock. Gone. You liking Gone, Scott?
Yeah, this one cemented it for me.
This issue did?
Yeah.
All right. We got 2 covers and a couple incentive covers. We got this one. That's cool. Not blood for sainted love. Come on. Hey, occupational hazard. Terry. Seth said I'm going to DM Paul Reiser on Twitter. DM him.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to slide into those DMs too. This is a pretty cool cover.
I like that
Is
one.
this like a Tula cover?
No, I think they're both Jock.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. That's cool. And then we got this one. This is a 1 in 25. You know?
If you're
That's a
nasty.
1 in 10, and then the other one's the 1 in 20.
Well, this is a 1 in 20. It says 1 in 25 right on it.
Oh, then that one is, sorry. I thought that was the first one you were holding out.
Wow. I'm just a baby. 1 in 10.
I'm a literal baby. And you know that.
I think I'm more interested in the second round of Distillery, which is what, like the Tinyan?
That's
Last
Tiny
one.
and Scott Snyder and Brian Azarello.
Yeah. Will you swap me the B cover, please, Kenzie?
Yeah.
For the pink. You want the pink?
You want the pink or you want the stink?
Oh my god.
We got 2 in the pink. All right, that's it for the single issues. We'll quickly go through the graphic novels and then we're gonna get the hell out of here. So we got My Little Pony, Volume 3. What does it say? Cookies, Conundrums, and Crafts. We got a frontsy backseat here. This is Yamoto, The Tree of Death. By someone. Uh-oh, we got Volume 3 of Superman versus Meshi. Oh, the cute little where he goes around and eats. Everybody eats. We got Sora and the House of Monsters. This is a frontsy backseat kind of weak. Volume 2. Why can't I have both? You can have 2 in the pink and 1 in the stink.
God.
We got Spawn, Shadows.
Spawn Shadows is the collection of issues leading up to the launch of the Spawn universe. From there, King Spawn, Scorched, all those spin-offs came after that.
We got Scarlet Witch from Steve Orlando. Scarlet Witch, Volume 2. Ooh, you guys. I'm here for this one. Cult of Misery. Yas. Yas. What else we got here? Oh, The Untold Stories of I Hate Fairyland.
I like
Look at
that
this.
cover.
This cover is insane. It's a cool cover. Oh, V for Vendetta? That's interesting. A little Alan Moore situation. Superman for all seasons. Jeff
I
Loeb.
love his face. It's
Oh, look
so
at his face is all
cute.
squished up. So squished
And
up.
Soleil,
It's adorable.
Susie says Cult of Misery was amazing. I'm pretty sure I told Susie to read it too, so I'm going to take credit for that. Creepy. Creepy. Then we got a couple of things that we got directly from Matt Kint, yes?
Yeah.
We got this one, which is also Jeff Lemire, Cosmic Detective. We have all hardcovers of this one.
Look at the sides of the pages.
Oh. The sides of the pages are gold, baby. I love gold. Anyway, Jeff Lemire, Matt Kint. Scott, have you read this?
Still on the ass.
No, not yet.
Not yet? You gonna pick up one?
Hell yeah.
Matt Kint himself sent us these.
Yeah.
Heck.
This
Yeah,
was the
Heck.
Kickstarter project that kind of kicked it all off.
Yeah.
And the art is awesome.
We got a
Watercolor.
painting from Matt Kint, which we should post a picture of, I guess,
Yeah.
on here because it's pretty sick.
It's
Did you see
pretty
it?
cool.
Did you see it, Scott?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. Anyway, Heck. Oh, Pom-Pom's here.
know,
We got a novel.
right?
We got a novel. Edge. A novel. It's from the writer of the Ring trilogy that the movies are based on. Ringu.
Oh, wow.
Ringu. Anyway, that's it. That's our show. We had some road bumps. What else is new? You know, but we did the damn thing, and we'll see you next week. All right, bye-bye.